In many organizations, people wonder, why is this just-in-time thing not working? That's a tough question to answer, but the reasoning in almost every organization leads back to one thing: waste. Just-in-time cannot work when processes are riddled with waste. In fact, no strategy will be successful when the process is designed with ample amounts of waste in it. So, what can we do about this? One of the core ways that both service-based processes and manufacturing-based processes can eliminate waste is by changing your equipment or departmental layouts. Let's start by understanding the inherent waste that can be found in functional-based and operational-based layouts. In many organizations, departments and manufacturing equipment are grouped together in what is known as a functional layout. For example, all the engineers sit together, or all the CNC mills are placed in one area. Since most of these machines or people perform specific jobs or tasks, jobs are often processed in a batch or lot to avoid lengthy changeovers. For example, all of widget A is processed before moving on to widget B, or all the planning is completed without any understanding of how this may impact other parts of the value stream. As a result of this, batched production, many forms of waste are created. We will look at three. The first one we will look at is waiting as a result of batched production. When parts or information are produced in batches or lots, other parts must wait until the entire lot is complete. In other words, the first item in a lot cannot move on to the next step until the last item in the lot is complete, and that means other lots must sit in the queue. Another type of waste that comes from functional layouts is transportation or conveyance waste. In most production processes, operations or tasks require different pieces of equipment or skills. As such, parts being produced in a functional environment must be transported to different pieces of equipment to be completed. Likewise, information oftentimes must be transported to different departments before it can proceed. In every example of transportation, typically forklifts, conveyors, email, people, or other machines or forms of energy are required to move the products or information. None of these forms of transportation are value-added, as there is no transformation of the products or information during the transportation or conveyance. Finally, in most functional-based organizations, space is being wasted. Another form of inherent waste that occurs when functional layouts are used is wasted space. Functional layouts take up a great deal of space as well as introduce other types of waste due to the functional layout. Now, before we move on, we'd like to give you a little challenge. Think about the 8 forms of waste and functional layouts, and then answer this question: what other forms of waste might occur in a departmental design or a functional layout? You can write your answers down, comment, or answer in the upcoming assignment, and we'll see you in the next lecture.